guys, and welcome back to the channel. I am really excited because today we are actually doing an unboxing. I just been to a store called roselab, which is a sort of like a makeup store, and they also have sort of like a skincare. So basically it is a national brand, and I think it is inspired in sort of like Dior, Jisoo, Too Faced. Like, it's really nice, feminine and floral. So I'm just gonna be showing you everything that I got. So not everything is mine, obviously it's for me and my mom. But first of all, you can see the box, and I mean the bag, and the bag is really similar to the Dior tote bag, which I do actually have. Help me please. Besito. Polo is here. So I do have this tote bag, and actually in pink. Obviously the one that I have is a little bit bigger than this one, but I liked it, you know. You can use it for so many things. I think I might just change the bag that I'm using right now. I don't know if you can see it, like over there, but I do have sort of like a bag, not the bag that actually comes with the Dyson, it's just a different one, but that's the one that I use for my Dyson. So I think I might just swap it and just use this one. So inside the bag we actually have the shopping bag. So in order for you to get this bag, you need to spend at least $30 or $40. If not, you get a normal bag, which is really similar to the ones that you get when you shop at Dior. And inside the bag, are you helping? Inside the bag we have a box that you also get once you spend a certain amount of money, but it's really similar to Dior. We're doing an unboxing with Polo. So inside the bag you get the roselab, you get a little card. They don't actually write anything inside, but you get the card. Then you get sort of like this paper and the products. So the first product that we have is a setting spray. We got one for my mom, one for me. Then we have micellar water, which I actually tried in store and I thought it was quite nice. This is here. So it's one for me, one for my mom. My mom got a blush on the shade Gorgeous, and I'm just gonna open this for you to see the actual color. So basically what my mom wanted was a blush that had cream and powder. So she's seen that because she's a little bit on the older side, she's like 55. She said after a certain age you're not really supposed to use only powder. So she got this color, which I think is really nice and pretty, and obviously you can see it is inspired by Patrick Ta. I just noticing that the actual blush, I don't know if you can see, but there is some dots inside, and it seems to be something similar to a hair. Yeah, but this is the color that she picked. I think it's really nice, and it's gonna look really nice on her. It's gonna be quite flattering. So obviously I apply with my finger, but it's gonna look so much better when she applies with her brush. We both got a lip liner on the shade Hickey number 3. I don't know if you can see, but it is really nice. I just have to say that everything that we got was under $10. I got to myself a powder. I don't know if you can see on my face, but I just got a MAC powder a few days ago. And like I said previously on other videos, here when people resell like products, for example from MAC or Dior or something, they don't normally have any testers. So they didn't have the normal one that I use, which is the MAC Studio Fix Foundation Powder NC35. So they have like the normal powder in golden medium, and then another color that looked a little bit too light, and I thought this was my shade. That's what the girl said, but I couldn't try, so I couldn't see. I said, I think it looks a little bit too dark for me. And she said, no, because you are dark. I said, oh, okay, it's fine, then I'll take that one. And then when I put it on, like, I literally look like Donald Trump. Like, I look like orange in my face. Obviously I have blush, I have bronzer and I have all the things, but as soon as I put it on, I realized this is not the color for me. But anyways, we got 2 lip liners, one for my mom, one for me, and then I got this powder. I think it's a little bit lighter, so ideally I'm just going to be able to mix both of them and it's going to look better. We also got a cleansing foam, one for me, one for my mom, and my mom got a concealer, which is on the shade Starry Matte. Let's just open it so you can see the actual color. She wanted something a little bit on the lighter side so she can like highlight under her eyes. So this is the shade that my mom got, and as you can see, I can see Hourglass in this packaging. So it is a really nice brand that is obviously national. It's inspired in other brands, and it was overall a really nice experience. So I like it. It's not too bad. I like the prices as well. So I'm just doing that box there for my mom. Oh, and I do want to show you the lipstick that I got. It is called M9 Muse. It's quite similar to the other one. It's just a little bit darker. I do like dark lipsticks. So this is the packaging. When I see it, it reminds me of... what's that brand? That is like box something. I don't remember. I'll try to find it and I'll put it on the screen. But I remember I used to have just one lipstick from that brand, and when I see this packaging, I think of that brand. Unbox something, or like Smashbox, something like that. I think it's Smashbox. But anyways, oh, I didn't realize this on the store, but I don't know if you can see, but there's actually roses engraved on the lipstick, which I think it is a really nice touch. So like, as you can see, that's the lip liner and this is the lipstick. And the only reason why, so by the way, this one was $4 and the lip liner were $2. The only reason why I didn't got this one on lip liner version, because I was hoping to get that one since it was a little bit cheaper, is because they didn't have it. So another product that I actually got is this floral blush, and you might know or you might not know, but like I think like 10 years ago, La Durée, they did a collection with Sephora and they created a makeup brand, and it was a limited edition makeup brand that they only sold in one store in France, in Paris. So this store is located in the main road in Paris, like close to the Arch, I think. And it's literally quite close to La Durée restaurant, like in Paris, which is on the same street. And I think that's the biggest Sephora in France. So they had, I'm gonna put a picture of this. So during that time, I literally went to Paris and I literally got the whole, well, not the whole collection, but most of it. And this is like inspired on that collection. Obviously after that, I remember that Lancome and like other brands, they also did a floral blush, which I still have this flower in the UK. Obviously the presentation is completely different and you don't actually get the rose, you get the petals. Like you get the rose and then you sort of like take it away and then you put the rose inside a really nice cup. I'll put the picture somewhere. But obviously that one was inspired on La Durée or Lancome or all the makeup brands that they also did the flower. And I do have mine in the UK, so when I saw this I was like, and I do have it on my, sort of like on my vanity there, so I always see it, I do wear it. I said, well, this reminds me of that, so I do want to have one here. So that's mine. We do got a few samples. We got the Rose Aroma Repairing. I think I'm gonna be taking that one. We got the Anti-Aging Cream. That one is gonna go into my mom's box. So we both got a box, a shopping bag and like a tote bag. And then we've got here the Hydrating Moisturizer. I will keep it for me because I know there's more somewhere. So I'm just gonna grab the other box, which is here. Which again, we got another thingy card. My mom got 2 brushes. So one for foundation and one for blush. but I should say they are literally the same. They are the same brush. So I'm just gonna open one for Mom so you guys can see. So you get the brush like so, and it's like this sort of like liquidy brush. Lovely. We'll put that on Mom's thingy. And again, we got more samples, anti-aging for Mom. I do got for myself another cleansing that I showed you previously. Also no, this is the cleansing, and that one is the micellar water. And this one is literally one of the things I was excited the most. I do have to say, I already have like 1,000 of this in like each different color. So I do have so many of these things. But like every time I see a new color, I have to take it. So this is the body highlighted powder, and I got it in the shade brown, which is a little like coppery color for like everyday use. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Don't forget to check out my workout channel and my vlogs channel. Love you. Bye.